Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Cosplay Collective podcast. We have been back from a month hiatus. We've been very, very busy bunnies, every single one of us, making cosplays, wearing cosplays, and being at conventions. Woo! What a month. Yeah, Lex is just like, I'm all conned out. No, we have had a really good month of cosplay stuff, especially we've been to MCM.
Yeah, went to MCM in October.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the pictures and everything, that's literally just been posted across the Guardians of Geekery wall, just photos of everything I could get on the 3 days. It was a good con though.
There've been some really cool. You got some really cool pictures actually. Didn't even know that you were taking. Like, some really awesome pictures came out, and some cool videos as well. Did anyone else just love that lift video?
Yeah,
that was so cool. You know, there are moments in your life that you're like, yeah, I'm epic.
it was actually the outtakes that I preferred. I thought it was
right at the end.
But Damien,
you're David just like nudging Lex, which is now. One, now.
Damien, you managed to cut it though, so you don't hear my ouch.
No, that's in there. That's in there right at the end.
Oh, okay, must be me then.
You're gonna have to shove it into this video thing that we're doing. What's it called?
Yeah, we're working. We are working on another video. Like at MCM, I went in to do to watch Leia and David on stage, but like the video quality was really crappy because like it was coming down to like the last bar of battery, and MCM fucked Leia and David up by not giving them mics.
Well, some of it was us, and some of it was them. They played the wrong music.
Joe.
The mic.
Joe.
But then they made us like sound like complete idiots because that granny guy was like, "Oh yeah, we do give people microphones. We only asked like 6 times." Sound like cock.
Oh.
See, I didn't even manage to make it to that. I kind of got distracted.
What was it? Did it have boobs?
Quick question, right? I walked because I stayed with Lex in the hotel. Was you drunk when I walked into the hotel on the last day?
Lex was drunk for the entirety of the thing.
Every night, pretty much.
When do you mean?
Like when I walked in to grab all my shit to get going on the Sunday, I think it was. Like you were in with some girl and some guy that I've never met before in the room.
Whoa!
Just go back.
Whoa, it's not in that sort of way. But I walked in to get all my stuff to get going, like as soon as we'd done the con and whatnot.
No, I had not. I had not been drinking at that time, and that's and that's one of my ex-girlfriends.
Right. Okay. No, only just because like I walked in, I had you was just I don't know, you just proper happy and like really cheerful. Like,
oh, thanks. So I can't be like that unless I'm drunk.
Like, no. But it was like, do you know when you're like in that state, like where it's just like, oh yeah.
Oh, wait, had I had dinner by then or not? What sort of time was it?
I was leaving for about 5:30, 6 o'clock.
No. Just
in a good mood.
I was just in a good mood, which was for once.
No, it was a good con. It was just like I walked in and you were like, "Hi, Damien, you all right?" It was probably just tired. It was a long weekend.
When was it that we were? It was Friday night, wasn't it? Before Dave came down, but you just like the next day I called you and you were like almost asleep and then did like a meerkat. Was that Lex? Crashed like the entire time. But best night ever at that little restaurant.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that place until we end up going back again.
Fair enough, but we played that game. Cards
That's our secret place because we know that it's good food.
Yeah.
It's still
I was
sacred.
there. I need to be in on this secret, no?
See, this next time,
you're coming with.
next time I'll drink after.
Yeah, 'cause, dude, if you drink before again, you're just not invited.
Yeah, we did like on the Saturday, like Con had been over and done with, and we were all getting ready to go out and have a meal at night. But Lex had gone and met up with the MCM Hangouts group, which is where like people do Google Plus Hangouts, like from the MCM groups, and he got out and had a couple too many, shall we say, and got very, very jolly, and then came and met up with us and had a meal. But it was quite good because him being jolly at Cards Against Humanity, which we played at we played at the restaurant, he was really good whilst he was playing that.
Can we get off me being my drinking problem? Thank you very much.
It's not a problem. It's Con. It's not like. Come on.
I don't drink at all usually. Yeah. It's only at conventions. I have a reason.
But do you like the one night? I think it was it the Saturday when the fire alarm went off?
Oh god, that was the Friday. That was Saturday morning.
That wasn't fun.
Oh god.
I thought it went off twice, didn't it?
Once. It went off once, and I was probably some twat who decided to have a cigarette in your hotel. Which, by the way, if one of our viewers tends to do that, don't do it. Don't be a fucktard. We had literally been asleep for half an hour. I woke up with the fucking alarm. I was like, why is my alarm going off? I tried to turn the alarm off on my phone. It wouldn't turn off. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, well, at least it's probably 6 o'clock. Nope, it was half an hour later. It's like, I thought I'd been asleep for at least 6 hours. I've been asleep for 30 minutes. Fuck!
And then
you went to sleep that late, though, dude. That's your own fault.
But the thing is, as well, like, there was one, like, for a hotel of nearly 700 people, there was one staircase, and it took 2 minutes to get down from the 5th floor that we were on. Could you imagine if that place was actually on fire?
You'd have to jump out the window.
No, thanks.
Yeah, we were on the 5th floor. I don't think so. I might have been dressed as Captain America through the con, but I'm not him. I can't jump out of the shield down and try and land
that would have been awesome. Not for your design. That would happen.
I do need to look into vibranium.
Can I just point out that it looks like Tom isn't wearing trousers?
He is wearing trousers.
No, but when you were saying hanging out like that. No, that's even worse. I could just see like his naked back. I was like, oh,
you don't like trousers on the podcast.
So what we all, you know what? I'm gonna do this in turns, except for Kia, and then we'll get off cons after that, so we can actually talk cosplay. But I'm gonna ask Freya first. What were your favourite part of con?
Well, this time it was quite different because normally I just go around and buy stuff, and this time I didn't buy anything, and I went and met loads of people. So I think the thing for me was actually like meeting other cosplayers and actually like hanging out with people and making friends. That was actually like the first time I actually did that, so that was nice.
Yeah, it was really cool. Ginger.
Yeah, I suppose same as Freya. It was just really cool to hang out with you guys.
Oh, it was. I love you too. Lex?
Let's see. It was really fun doing photo shoots. Never done those before. Apart from you guys making fun of me whilst I was doing them. Thank you very much.
Which one? I don't know.
I got a really good video of you.
When I was doing a photo shoot with Neil dressed as the Winter Soldier.
Yeah. I got a good video of you for that though, and it's in the MCM music video.
I need to see that. But my favourite bit would probably have to be Saturday night dinner playing Cards Against Humanity.
What a night!
That was awesome, and of course I won.
Well, that was only deck one. That was only deck one. We'll play deck two next time.
Yeah, we will.
So somebody else can win. But yeah, my favourite part was meeting you guys, but I also really enjoyed the Guardians of the Galaxy meet that we did.
Which I missed.
You ran off into the Marvel meet instead.
Oh, yeah, I had to because I was in Guardian Galaxy. I was a Marvel.
True.
But
We didn't want you anyway.
I really like that.
Guardians photos.
Well, sorry, what did you say, Ginger?
You did join in the Guardians photos with him, like with the shield.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did. I really liked the DC Marvel shoot that they did.
Oh, that's why I
That was
missed.
so much fun.
That's why I missed the masquerade because I stayed on with doing pictures with Avengers. I was originally going to do the masquerade, and I didn't turn up for it because the DC meet, Marvel vs DC meet, kept going on, and there was a group of girls dressed as the various Avengers, but didn't have a Captain America. So like, do you
Oh,
want to join us for some
Sorry,
shoots? I
Captain
was
Jordan.
like, yeah, I will.
Do you know the have you met Lex yet?
So that was really fun, and oh my god, David's Joker.
Oh, it was really
yeah.
good. That
It was
his
good.
Joker was absolutely superb, and loads of people have commented about his Joker.
It was really scary.
You know what? It was like to me that is possibly one of the most perfect Jokers.
I just want to point out that the makeup was me.
Yeah.
Well,
You
hey.
know what? I got a photo of you doing his makeup.
I saw that. That was really cool. That
Yeah,
was
it was
really
a good
cool.
photo actually.
But that's David dressed as Joker for anybody who
He looks absolutely mental, doesn't he?
He does look manic, doesn't it?
Wait, what's the difference there?
Red Skull in background.
Ah, Diego.
Yeah.
He's
That's
awesome.
He's from the Super Mayans, who's a cosplay family. They're really cool, and it's the first time I ever met them at con, and they're an awesome bunch.
Yeah, I
I met them in May. They are awesome.
They are really cool. Do you know that they're retiring the Batman steampunk costumes this time?
They're also he's retiring the Red Skull
Oh,
as well, apparently.
that's a shame.
Yeah.
Anyway, going on to cosplay, we are the Cosplay Collective podcast. This week's topic is to do with practicality of cosplay, which, in terms of MCM, kind of works more in Freya's favour to be talking about it, because she's probably still
It
recovering.
was just a complete disaster. Yeah, my legs were still bleeding this morning. It's from cuts keep opening up. So, yeah.
Even though costumes are the costume it's correct as much as we can get it to be correct. It's more like it also causes a lot of blisters and scars. Don't worry about it.
Ouch.
Well, that's the thing that I really wanted accuracy with my costume. So I was like, despite the fact that I've not got enough ingenuity to make the elbow and stuff bend, I'll make it come up past my elbow. And then in doing that, I ended up not being able to bend my arms or sit down properly because my legs bend as well. So
I can't sit
That was
down in my batsuit.
yeah, it was a nightmare because like there was lots of times where I was like, my feet really hurt. I want to sit down. Like my back kills. I need to sit down, and no, I just couldn't do it. And then because of the warbler, what I would suggest for anyone that wears warbler, either smooth the edges or pad the inside with fleece or foam or something soft because it rubs like hell. I've got cuts and bruises everywhere that had a piece of warbler on it. So, except my head. My head was
See-
really comfortable, but that was the wig padding it. So.
See, my advice would be, whatever you do not put foam in a helmet, because I wore a helmet all weekend, and I
That
had
was really
foam at the
stressful.
front, and I had so much sweat on that bloody bit of foam, and nothing was absorbing it.
The other thing that I would mention is be careful about the helmets as well, or spatial awareness, because I poked not only Damien, but quite a few other people in the eye. So,
Right, can I ask a really weird question about toileting?
that wasn't bad, because it was literally just shorts and a belt, so I could lift the belt up, so the sheath and the thing wasn't in the way, so I'd just hoist it up around my boobs and then sit down. So it wasn't bad.
Sorry, just like hoist.
Yeah, I wasn't being very trendy in the bathroom, but it's easier than wearing a catsuit.
Oh, don't, yeah. No. I tried to go to put it in my black cat at Manchester and I completely ripped the arse out of it. I had to like safely pin it together around the crotch. So uncomfortable.
Oh,
So
yeah.
not comfortable.
See, I can't say anything because this year I didn't really. I cosplayed for less than about 4 hours on the Friday. I did Rorschach on the Friday for about 4 hours, but that is a warm costume.
What was your vision like through the mask?
You know what? My vision wasn't too bad, but if like I need contacts to be able to do cosplay now because like I can't put masks on over the top of my glasses.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go and start looking at contacts. So I think Specsavers in a week's time.
Yeah, I get Specsavers contacts. They're really they work fine for me. I'd recommend it.
Speaking of contacts, I'd also not recommend wearing Slera lenses because they're awful. Unless you're wearing them just for shoots, because wearing them all day and going around a con, you can't see anybody. Like people come up to me and be like, "Oh, hi, Freya." I was like, "I can't see who you are."
Hi, random person that I can only touch their face to kind of get a good picture of.
What did you say, Keir?
I want to get the whiteout lenses, so can anyone recommend where to get those?
That's what Freya had.
Well, I didn't, not the complete whiteout where you can't see a thing. I've got the mesh ones, which are the Slera ones, which I got from Cyberdog. Apparently you can get them cheaper on that other place where people always buy contacts, but I don't like buying online for contacts because I like to go into a shop and know that they're in a bottle safe.
I do have some contacts somewhere. See,
Pinky Paradise, that's what the online site is called, but they're fine, and as long as you take eye drops with you to put in if your eyes start to dry out. But I went in on Friday wanting to look around the con and I couldn't look around because I had these contacts in, so I kind of felt miserable walking around. So, and everyone was really scared of me to come up to me and talk to me. So.
But then if you took them out, it wouldn't have taken anything away from the.
No, people said it actually added to it, despite the fact that Angela's meant to have whited out eyes. People preferred my Angela without them.
Yeah.
Because she looked just more human and better. So.
Yeah. No, I've never put. Well, I've done costume contacts for zombie shoots and whatnot, but I've never tried different contacts, so I'm not sure what sort of visibility you get out of certain ones.
The regular ones are fine, like the ones where you have like where it just changes the colour of your iris. They're completely the same vision you'd normally have. It's just the mesh ones which impair you, and then the whiteout ones completely make you blind.
The ones that I get from, they're from a company called Mesmerize.
Oh, I've heard of that one, yeah.
They're really good, and they're not that expensive either. They're like, I normally get a pair that lasts 3 months, but they're in separate packs, so there'll be like one lens in each because I only ever like put one in my non-prescription eye. Just for Harley to do like one blue and one green eye.
Yeah, because like you've got like one eye that's knackered compared to the other is the best way for me
Yeah, I've got one that my right eye is fine and my left eye is like messed up. So.
Yeah, I'm buggered in both eyes. I'm buggered in both eyes. It's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is 2020 and this one needs 3.5 glasses, so I can only really wear one unless I get like a prescription one. But they're really expensive then, so.
See, my left eye is worse than my right, which really sucks because left is my shooting eye. So yeah. If you're talking about practicality, and you know, Frey said about like leaving space for people as spatial awareness. Some idiot decided to walk into me with my shield on my back. I was outside. I had about 5 meters on each side of me where anyone could easily walk around. Walked straight into me, knocked the shield off my back, and now my shield's broken, and I have to fix it.
That's the same thing I had with my shoulder pauldrons. Obviously, so anyone bustling past in the crowds. I mean, it's a normal cosplay issue to have, is people coming up too close and not giving birth to cosplayers, but at the same time they can't in such a crowded space unless you're outside like you were. But I was right inside, so they did have to squeeze past and were constantly knocking, and then my shoulder pauldrons broke.
I I put the shield on my back only when I was outside or somewhere where there was not a lot of people. And then he still manages to, that was the only time it actually fell off and broke, and it was when it could completely have been avoided. Other than that, and the padding in the helmet, because the padding was fine, apart from the front was foam, so it didn't soak up any sweat at all.
Yeah.
So it was just sweaty. Other than that, I'd say the costumes. Oh, and the patches on each shoulder managed to fall off, and I've lost them. But other than that, it was pretty good practically. And my next year's, hopefully, the first cosplay I've got planned for next year should be very practical.
Another thing I'd recommend is actually planning when you're going to wear cosplays in terms of the weather, because wearing my costume in October when it's freezing probably wasn't the best. It would have been more ideal for May, which is when I'm wearing a full latex catsuit, which will boil me to death. So I should have worn it the other way around.
It is always hot there. Like, no matter what, it is always hot inside. It's just outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm making sure that next year's May costume is for when it's warm, because without any sleeves, I will freeze if it's in the winter.
Is that the one that you're talking to me about?
That is the one I've been talking to you about. Yeah.
You don't want.
It's got a super secret project that I don't know about.
No, this is the one that I've already announced anyway.
Oh, okay then, that's fine.
I just need to get.
Sleeves on it, do you? You want it?
No, I don't want sleeves on it. I want it exactly how it is in the comics, and I just need to get in shape for it. Is the main thing, and get myself a new bow.
You know what? We were talking about practicality of costumes, and the one person we should have really asked is Kia about his Batman costume.
Yeah. The first one was a bit of a nightmare, but this one I reckon I've got sorted. I don't want to talk too much about this one because I've got some plans for this that I don't really want anyone to know about.
Well,
What was the problem with the last one then? What was the problems with the last one?
It was just, well, to be honest, foam is brilliant because it flexes and everything when you need to. It was just my gluing wasn't brilliant, to be honest, and this time I've sorted it basically. Hopefully.
You know what? Like if. So anybody who's watching, if you want to check out Kia's Facebook page, we put it below in the description, and it's the Have a Go Hero. He's currently got some of his stuff on at the moment that he's working on, and it looks really, really good.
Right, well, I'll show you one thing. Hang on.
Yeah.
So the fact that he's been talking about the gluing being an issue, it is actually something I think that a lot of cosplayers, when they first put on their outfit, unless it's like a sewn costume. Well, sewn costumes still fall apart, but with hot glue or like Warbler, if you've not attached it enough, it does fall apart.
You see that?
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's class.
Right.
You can definitely see where you've improved.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to show you something. If you can work it out, then I'll give it to you, but hang on. Right. Now, there's a hole here. Yeah?
Yeah, I know what it is. I know what this is.
This piece here will be black, obviously. That's going to sit like that, okay? And if you look very closely, it's not glued in, obviously, but there'll be a gap all the way around there. Okay?
That's cool.
Right, there'll be a gap. I'll leave it up to your imagination as to what that gap is for.
Ooh.
Bex knows.
I know, yeah.
It's gonna hopefully, and I don't want to blow my own trumpet until it's finished. But hopefully, it's gonna look the fucking tits.
It will. So
Yeah.
we've pretty much. Oh well, we don't know what's happening with David's super secret project, but we've pretty much got a Justice
I don't even
League.
know what that is.
Super secret project.
Oh, the
I've-
super secret.
The super secret project.
Ah, alright.
Yeah.
So apparently, we've pretty much got almost a Justice League together.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Is that? I got really confused with that. I felt like I was having like a what day? I mean, I've had a really long, hard week at work, and I was trying to read it, and I was thinking, what do you mean I've got one woman? What are you talking about?
You have a Wonder Woman costume.
Yeah, it was that kind of week. I was like, what?
And I'm now going as New 52 Green Arrow because there are a lot of TV show versions, so I thought I'll be a bit different.
I've got Aquaman, which I've got to start building in the next few weeks.
What was that, sorry?
I've got Aquaman that I've got to start
Say it
building.
again for me, Darren. Say it again.
Aquaman.
Oh!
I'm gonna have to watch myself around you, aren't I, young lady? Well, yeah, young lady. I'll call you young lady.
I love it. So glad that someone's actually gonna do it. Dave won't.
Hey, and if this works out the way I want it to, I'm meant to be. There's something called hair chart that my sister was telling me about. I'm gonna hair chart my beard blonde because I am gonna grow it before con, and I might do some semi-permanent dye in my hair for blonde.
What like that?
Like I might go semi-permanent blonde for con,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and then like do me beard in blonde as well.
Can you do semi-permanent? I thought like blonde was
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
So,
you can get
if it
wax
doesn't
out.
hold that well. You want to bleach it, mate. It's the only way.
Well, I don't want to keep it like that. I just want to do it for like a couple of days.
like all the real Slim
Yeah.
Shady.
Yeah, just me like with blonde short hair because I have to cut it off as soon as I get back from con.
No, but just think of all the blonde cosplays you could do. You could do what's his chops from Scooby Doo.
You could do Constantine.
Yeah.
Oh, Constantine.
Oh, Constantine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
Just
happily.
think of all the blondes that you could do, and we're like, that's two.
Yeah. I was just thinking that. Hang on.
You could do a male Black Canary.
Captain America's blonde.
Suggesting the exact same things that you suggested to me.
Yeah, anyone that Tom could cosplay. So who cosplay? Edward Elric.
Nobody.
I'm out of ideas now.
Joffrey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm a complete and utter bastard.
Yeah, you do so well. You're the most
You
least
should-
bastardish person I know.
And just
You
get a
you
midget
should do
to
the
slap
death
me
theme one.
constantly.
You should do the Photoshop of the death scene where they put where he's going like this because he's doing that, but they put prom queen over him and just go around like that. Like the guy I saw who was around the corners Vegeta with his pink shirt and the back saying "blowjob princess."
Yeah.
Yeah. So like we were going on about practicality of costumes and the fact that we might have a Justice League pretty much. Freya, who would you be in Justice League then?
Well, I've got my. Let's see, it's not 100% Justice League because it's not the right person. I'm doing Green Lantern, so yeah, Justice League. But I'm doing Kyle Ray now, New 52, so he's not actually Justice League.
Yeah, but
He's a Green Lantern.
I could. Well, his outfit's different. I was gonna say I could dye my hair brown for the Justice League one, and then yeah. But still, he's a Green Lantern. Yeah.
Yeah, but technically Green Arrow isn't Justice League. He's Justice League International. So I don't care. I'm still gonna be Green Lantern.
Fine with Justice League International. Either way, we're a Justice League.
Yeah.
We're DC. That's it. That's all we need.
But yeah, then you've got Leia, who would be Wonder Woman. Who looked
yeah,
absolutely
'cause I've
awesome.
got Wonder Woman. Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, you have a Wonder Woman that you completely forgot about that you used at con.
Yeah, I think it's because I did it for one day, and I was going to do it at a different convention, and I didn't go in the end, so I don't know.
It's such a good costume as well. It's a shame you only wore it on the Friday.
You are going to wear that again, aren't you?
Yeah, it was really comfortable actually. You can lunge in it, you can catch your feet in it, you can pull your pants out your bum in it. It's really comfortable. It's just so, I was just like this all the time. I mean, look at that. Look how comfortable I look.
You actually do look like. Do you know the boot things like that you've got though? You were pulling them up a little bit, quite like throughout con. You were having some. Yeah. Like, do you know what like where your boots are? The
Oh, I thought
blue
you said
bit?
like boob things. I was like, no, they were alright.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I was like, what are you saying? It's just because they weren't tight enough. So what I might do is put a bit of elastic in the back just to hold them up a bit. That's all.
They look good though. Like it really, really is an awesome costume.
Horse.
Costume. Sorry, that's my mother. That's my mother coming out there.
I got attacked by it. It was that good.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? You got attacked
Same
by
with you.
a
There we go.
There was a really cool one that of us of like you attacking me as well.
Is there?
Oh, yeah.
Is
Apparently, I just got beat all weekend because like everyone just wanted to attack the shield. It's like, fine.
Seeing all that attacking and it didn't get anything there was nothing wrong with it. But then you walk around not doing anything, and
Yeah.
it gets smashed up.
But people really liked the mechanism I had with putting it on the back. Like there were still quite a few Captain Americas there, but none of them were able to do the whole back clipping system.
Yeah, like that was really, really well done. That like loads and loads of people were impressed, especially the Yogs cast. Yeah, we met the Yogs cast and like he was really good.
No.
It was really good because like
They
were
ended
like,
up stopping
look.
the queue.
Ended up stopping the queue because like he had the Captain America shield. Right, let's just quickly talk about what happened on the first day of Con. About the fact that we got in the convention center on the Friday, and we was meant to be like we got to this shutter, and we knew that Rooster Teeth would be there. So like this shutter starts slowly rising, and Lex is in his Captain America suit, right? So he dives under the door just to get to the Rooster Teeth, right? And he's there running like that, straight past the fucking Yogs cast, no notice at him at all, just literally run straight past him. And like the Yogs cast are there with the video camera ready and waiting to like have all these people come up and like get stuff signed by him. And he just goes running past like that. And all you hear is, well, there goes Captain America!
And then you can hear me out in the background, assemble!
I think that
They
video's
asked
online,
asked me later. They're like, "You were the first one who came through the doors." I was like, "Yeah, I was." Like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "I wasn't gonna say I was going to the Rooster Teeth stand because I didn't want to say that I prefer Rooster Teeth over a Yogs cast." But I just said, "Oh, my friends told me to go that way, so I went that way."
Selling. But yeah, but the thing is that Shield was really, really good throughout the con, but it ended up being hit off you a couple of times, and then eventually it cracked.
Yeah, I can fix it though. I just need to stick some body filler in and respray the red.
Was
Luckily,
it? It's like 2 bits, wasn't it? Like 2 times it happened.
Yeah. But luckily the red on it is from a Halford's spray, which I've got a spare, so I don't have to set up the whole spray gun to do that piece. That's the easiest bit to fix. I just need to stick some body filler on it and sand it, and then give it a spray. So it will be fixed by. I'll fix it next week, so I'll be using it for Birmingham.
Oh yeah, you guys are going Birmingham.
Is anyone else going?
I'm not anymore. I can't afford it.
I can't afford it because me, Freya, and Tomo have sorted hotels for both March, London Super Comic Con, and
Yeah,
for May.
thanks for inviting me. I haven't sorted those.
Could have booked an entire apartment, but yeah, there's a max people I could get in a room.
Yeah.
I've noticed, Lex. You're going to be pissed all weekend.
I'm not drinking anymore.
No, we but the hotel that we booked is on the east end of XL, so it's like, but it's a good 5-10 minute walk away from XL. It's not like straight in front of it like the Ibis or I can't remember.
So it's so cheap.
Yeah, I haven't looked at that con. I still haven't even sorted anything for Birmingham in 2 weeks' time. I haven't sorted anything for.
You've got Clapton.
You know what?
Mate, the hotels.
I haven't. I haven't sorted a hotel for Birmingham in 2 weeks, and I've desperately got to sort that now. I forgot about it entirely.
You know what? I'm actually really, really jealous of Leah and David.
Why is that?
Because of the hotel that you got.
Wait, did you get the boathouse?
Because she got the boathouse.
How did you afford that?
It was actually the cheapest thing. About 3 or 4 months before, we did one of those like Booking.com things. Other websites are available or whatever. And it just came up as the cheapest. It was 210, I think, for Friday and Saturday night.
Nice.
It's so good. Like, let me just explain this, right? I went to go and help out David and Leah with the bags at the end of the con on the Sunday, right? And ended up walking into the reception area. And it's got like this big spiral staircase. Everything's in oak.
Wow.
Like, it may as well have all been plated in gold because it's that luxury.
It was ridiculous. Like, all the bed frames and the floors were made of like walnut. It was ridiculous. It was like being
Nice.
Well, I went into the room to pick up the bags and everything, and where me and Lex were staying was like this 2-bedroom hotel, which was really, really small. And then I walked into Leah's and David's, and it's like, kaboom! Look at the size of this.
It was absolutely ridiculous. When you go in somewhere and you think, shit, this is too expensive.
No, it's shit. I am far too middle class for this.
Yeah, and I got green on fucking everything. Like, when I got in the shower, just green went everywhere. It was ridiculous. Oh, it was so embarrassing. Like, the cleaner must have thought, what the shit has happened in here? They must have, like, killed a gremlin or something.
Yeah, that scene from Psycho. Do you know that scene from Psycho where, like, the blood's going down the drain in his
Yeah, green. It's like you've got a fucking predator in there and blown them up. It was ridiculous. Everything was green.
It was like, but like I walked into that and I was like, yeah, I'm far too working class to be in this.
It was the kind of place you think, I can only here. That's all I can do. Anything else would be wrong.
You're not taking any towels. Do the usual. Stuffing towels into your bag.
They were all green, so there was no point.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah, like it was really good, and like but I'm really looking forward to the next couple of cons, and we've got some really interesting cosplay to go with it. I'm certainly looking forward. Like, I've never actually met Kia in person.
I know.
So I'm looking forward to meeting Kia in person.
I've met you once.
Twice?
3 times the lady.
Hey?
You're that forget.
Wait, when was the second time?
No, the first time I met you when you was in your suit with what was you doing? I think you were Deadpool in a suit with Oscar.
Oh yeah. Well, it's still the same con.
On the Friday, I wasn't in cosplay. I met you.
That's it. And then I shouted at you on the Sunday.
Yeah. Indeed. I've met Leia, well, twice, which is far too many times. And Freya, we briefly met, didn't we?
Yeah, it was MCM. I saw Tattooed Deviant on Facebook, so I knew who he was. So I went over and was like, "Yay, I know somebody!" And then I awkwardly hugged Leia, and I know who she was at the time. Be like, "There's a cool person here! Yay, hi, hug!" and then you were just towering over everyone. So I was like, "There's a really scary guy."
I finally met Leia at Manchester because you were walking past our Cards Against Humanity game.
And I was like,
It's like, I know you!
I met Damien completely randomly the day before, and he was like, "Hey," or was it your friend or someone came up?
No, it was me. Like, my friend was sat over to one side, and I was dressed in my Night Owl costume at the time. I was like, "Oh, it's Ginger Snap! Give me a minute, mate. I've just got to go and say hi to him."
Seriously, it was really funny because I was telling David all about the Cards Against Humanity, because you told me about it the day before, hadn't you? Because I met you near the card tables, that was it. And I was trying to explain it to Dave, and he was just like, "What the fuck is this randomer telling you that he wants you to play card games?" And then I saw you, and I thought, "Oh my god, it's Damien! It's Damien!
And that was the birth of a glorious friendship.
Wait. Let's rephrase that. Now's the birth of a glorious cosplay family.
Cosfam, yeah.
Cosfam. Wait, that sounds too much like Cosfam.
How energetic did that sound from Lex? I'm just like, yeah.
I'm sorry,
It was too cheesy for him. It was too cheesy.
But yeah, I'm actually kind of looking forward to Manchester Con in a way because like you lot have only you came up for the weekend, for the 2 days, and you quite like Manchester Con, but I'm a little bit like that with it. So
I loved it. It was nice because London gets really, really well, a lot going on. Rather, Manchester had a lot of people there, but it wasn't as crowded.
yeah.
Is it like the Friday of MCM in London, but just also?
Yeah, because I really liked the Friday. It was really nice.
Yeah, the Friday was nice and relaxed, and then Saturday it was just like heaving, can't move, can't do anything, everything's over expensive. It's London.
Yeah, I mean, I tell you something. I will not be going back to the subway there. My God, they charge like 10 quid for a subway.
I'm not going to go to Eat at the Fox. That was ridiculous. I went to get just a snack and it cost like 15 quid. I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
What?
Even if you can get in there, kind of thing. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, we sat down. We ordered food, but we ended up walking out because we'd waited an hour to be served.
But my friend Christian went, and he was saying that it was like an hour before they got their. It was like 45 minutes before they took their order, an hour before they got their food, and they just ended up leaving because it was just ridiculous. They asked them 3 times. Obviously, it's not their fault, but it was just absolutely heaving, and people are so like.
And staff for knowing that events are going to come like that.
See, me and Damien, we got takeaway pizzas that night, didn't we?
Yeah, but how long did we have to wait for those takeaway pizzas?
They went to the wrong bloody hotel for starters.
You went to the Ibis on the other side.
Oh no.
So that was annoying, but it was nice pizza. It was nice pizza.
Do you know what? Like that Saturday night after the meal, me, Freya, Lex, and Ren, which is one of Freya and Tom's mates, we ended up going having a quick drink afterwards, and it was student night, and I was like, oh right, I'll get myself I'll get myself a gin and tonic or something like that, and he went,
something young and trendy.
that'll be £7 that. What? That'll be how much?
Yeah,
the Jaeger bombs were £6.50 each.
Jaeger bombs? How old are you? Jaeger bombs?
I never drink. I like when I can. It's like I'll have that and that and that and that and that and that.
I was just like, yeah, I'll just have myself a gin and tonic. I'll be happy. And then I had Freya pushing Lex out the door right way back. So I was like, okay.
I quit drinking.
Until next time.
Do you know what? I actually have a video that I haven't uploaded yet, and I'm going to have to put it on sometime this week.
Oh God, what is
and
it?
It's a video of you dancing with Freya and Tomo. Like before.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Wait, I didn't know there was the video. Wait,
yeah,
was I doing my Mass Effect Shepherd dance?
Yes.
I think it is. Yeah, you're doing the Mass Effect Shepherd dance.
I can't remember what I was doing. I don't even know.
I'm going to upload that later.
All I can remember is that I just kept dancing and that's it.
Do you remember who was there when the Riddler came up to us and gave us that really hard riddle? Was it
I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
You must have gone by that point.
Yeah, it was me, you, and Ren.
Yeah, and it was just this. It was the hardest riddle I've ever heard. And I was just like,
what's the riddle? What's the riddle?
I can't remember it, but it was really, really hard, and we're all there like, what?
I remember the answer. I don't remember what the question was.
What was the answer then? So you can't remember that?
Then she's just like,
I can remember the answer though. No, wait, I can't.
It was X, wasn't it? Wasn't it X?
By the way, I have spotted Kia and Ginger Snap doing whatever little competition they are doing.
Yes, I've been seeing
I don't know what you mean, man. I don't know what you mean.
I have spotted.
He sent me a picture of him taking a poop.
I won't even show you what she sent me. Right, anyway, end of story.
You know what?
You are in big trouble now.
I'm really looking forward to Con as well, because like a couple of collective cosplay podcasts back, Kia turned around and said, "Yeah, we'll have to have a drink together." I ditto that, my friend. I ditto that, my friend.
Oh my god, he's a
I don't
douchebag when he's
think-
sober. What's he gonna be like when he's wasted?
Oh, we're not saying wasted. I'm just saying that we can have a drink.
Me, I don't really drink. Honestly, I don't.
Yeah, neither do I.
Oh, come on, Lex.
I was. Shut
No,
up.
I don't.
I'm not drinking.
I'm
I'm not drinking anymore. I'm not drinking anymore. I'm getting in shape.
Yeah, it's spelled L-I-E. I think that's it. Yeah.
No, we'll have to. Like, I'm really looking forward to having a game against Cards Against Humanity. And what was that other game that you was talking about, Freya? The geek one?
Oh, I can't see.
Just make an inappropriate noise. Was that a chair or something?
This. Is that
Geek
bad?
out.
Yeah.
We
So
talked about
you've
this.
got. So like, can you see the back there, that card? Can you
Yep.
see the question?
No.
Yeah, I can.
So it's like you roll the dice, and depending on the colour. So there's, I can't remember what they are. I think it's like fantasy, sci-fi, video games, comics, and miscellaneous or something. So one of them is name 4 characters from Mortal Kombat. The other's name 4 Batman enemies and stuff like
So
that.
Kia's just gonna answer every single one with "I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm
You
Batman."
probably wouldn't lose.
You basically have to outnumber each other. So if you can get, you'll be like, I can name 4, I can name 10, I can name 20, and then that person that says the max number has to actually name them all.
Oh, that's cool. That actually sounds like a really fun game.
It is, but it's terrible for geeky friends because you end up having a fallout over it. Or husband and wife, we have arguments every time. So.
Is that why he's left the room while you talk about it? Because he's like, no.
It's
behind.
still there.
It's hidden behind your pickup.
You're just talking like I'm not.
Yeah, I'm just talking like he's not here. He's having a silk name.
Just sitting there eating like pizzas and muffins and stuff.
They're my muffins. You better not be eating my muffins. I don't know what
Happy anniversary, guys.
He's eating food and playing Destiny.
Anniversary for those two.
Yeah, it's our first anniversary next Saturday.
Oh!
What are you doing for? Divorce him. Is he
Yeah, that's my anniversary present to myself.
eating your muffin?
Happy anniversary! You didn't realise it was your anniversary.
I'm taking a bite out of my muffin.
That could have been taken very differently.
Happy divorce on our hands.
See, it's good you guys are there. You can see what he's up to. I can't. So.
But yeah, like it has been a really fun year already. And next year we have actually got loads and loads of little projects coming up. We've got Leah and David's Joker and Harley musical number that they did for MCN. They didn't get a chance to do the entire number and everything that went with it, so we're going to be filming that in next year. We've got David's new little project that we're going to be working on, which is to do with Assassin's Creed. We're looking for
Everyone knows
more.
about that now then.
What's that?
Everyone knows about Assassin's Creed now, do they?
Yeah, because he posted that picture.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. You posted a picture of him in his Assassin's Creed costume?
Out there, yeah.
Yeah, no, I did
No.
comment on that.
Ezio.
Yeah, Ezio.
Oh,
Yeah, Ezio. I'm thinking of doing a Arno at some point. He's my new favourite.
But yeah,
Seriously, I keep hearing fart noises. Who is it? Seriously. My flatmate
Is it
now.
like?
It's probably Tom. I can't hear it though.
Wait. That could be me because I'm on my leather sofa,
Oh, okay.
and every time I move.
yeah,
It's definitely Tom.
I've
This-
done nothing. I don't even know what you're talking about.
But yeah, like we have got a lot of projects coming up on the Guardians of Geekery.
I'll be doing some videos of some of the processes I use here for making stuff as well.
Yeah, and like we've got a lot of cosplay coming, and hopefully we should be able to get some more subjects to do with the cosplay collective. What have you got there? Are you waving a sword around, Lex?
I'm not waving anything around.
Yeah,
What
he's
was
got
that?
his
There was a
gun.
silver thing in like the
Lex,
con.
quickly, Lex, have you had a chance to use ELY yet?
Yeah, I have.
I'm going to be using EL wire as well. It looks really good.
It's really good in the dark, but as soon as you get in
That's
the light,
fine.
you need
I've
to
got
get something
EL
else. So I
It
can.
is still better.
I've got
So
all sorts of lighting, but I just want to know if you've used ELY, because if you have, I will be in touch.
I have used EL wire, but I've sent you a link the other day for something a variant which is probably better for what you're looking for.
Which
Right,
is
okay.
I want to.
Well, you
know what that
can
is.
now get super bright EL wire, which is probably better for seeing in the day.
I'm not really too fussed about being able to see it in the day, to be honest. That's not. I see. I don't want to talk too much, but
Well,
no, I'll be in touch. I'll be in touch.
well, I've used EL wire, EL tape in the past, which I
Right.
used on a Dead Space costume that I built for my little brother, and that's really good stuff. That
What I'm more interested to know is actually running multiple wires off
Oh, you
one
can run
power
it.
source.
Yeah, you can run it off one power source. Like you can buy 8 packs.
I will help you.
triple
I'll
A's.
help you find what you need because I've researched all of this stuff.
Yeah,
There was when I was at university. There's someone looking into it, and I did loads of research with them because I knew more about electronics. So I can recommend you what you need.
Right. Okay. I've got 2 lengths of it basically, and for some reason I bought a splitter so you can run it off one inverter, AA inverter, but for some reason it's not power. It's obviously not enough power to run two of these leads.
Nah, it depends on the length.
Yeah, I've
Why?
got 2.
And also,
I've got 18 feet of it basically.
yeah.
okay.
Also, it should run better if you run them parallel rather than in series. I'll go through that with you.
All right, yeah, no, I'll talk to you about that. I'll talk to you about that.
But at least we now know that most of the projects are going to be coming along in the next couple of weeks. So you can, so everybody who's watching now, you can keep in touch with us via the various Facebook pages below. We do have Facebook pages for every single person on here. We have a like button, a subscribe button, and a comments box so that you can tell us what you want to see from us. That's us, the Cosplay Collective podcast, and I'm going to say goodbye, and then I'm going to pass it over to Lex,
Tally ho.
then to Kia.
Goodbye, and Leia, fuck you.
Then to Leia.
Fuck you, kid. Bye, guys.
And then to Freya.
Bye. I'm quite scared now.
Fuck everyone.
Fingers up, people. Fingers up.